any information you can give me about the Ezreal drones?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know much.
I want to know what the Wolves have planned for them.
Well, I do remember working with two scientists who worked on the first prototype. Their names were Dr. Starr and Dr. Romero. If you can find them, they might know something. Just a warning, though, they can be a little weird.
Okay. But where can I find them?
Last I heard, they were working in the Channels province. I believe Channels port is there, so try that. It's in the fjord, just southwest of the Aroa archipelago.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Leave me alone.
Hello. We're not buying parts today. Come back in the morning. Dr. Starr and I will be happy to look over what you've got.
My name's Nomad, and I'm not selling drone parts. I am, however, in the market for information about the Ezreal drones.
Ah, a fellow automation enthusiast. Welcome. My name is Dr. Romero, and this is Dr. Starr. We're analyzing how the Wolves are intercepting the signals from the Azrael, and how they communicate with the Stolas drones.
Frankly, to say that they communicate is an insult to the work, Dr. Romero.
What Dr. Starr is trying to express is that their relationship isn't one of reciprocity, but rather symbiosis.
Precisely. And we haven't had the luxury of getting our hands on an Azrael to examine it. We've had to settle for what these amateur salvagers have brought us.
So what can I do to help?
Well, if you really want to help us, take out a drone, loot its communications components, and bring them back to us. The components will allow us to pinpoint how it's signaling other drones.
Huh. You don't mess around, do you? So how will I know what I'm looking for?
You should be able to find a copy of Azrael's blueprints in Assembly Hall Omega-02. That info will let you know which parts to loot once you take the drone down.
Works for me. How about you point me in the direction of this factory?
Oh, yes. Assemble Hall Omega-02 is just east of this building, right over Roaring Falls.
Thank you. I'll check it out.
Contact! Guys, we got trouble!
Hi. No need to be afraid. Heard you lost your access card.
Jesus, did the HR department send you? Look, I'm really sorry. I don't know how Terry got my ID, or why she's so mad at me and Michelle, but we were not fraternizing. Me and Terry, or Michelle. 'Cause, you know, we get that there are rules. I'll have my ID back in the morning, though. Oh, and I want to go on the record as saying, whatever Terry says about me or me and Michelle is total bullshit. And anyway, isn't it practically blackmail?
Listen, shitbird. Just tell me where it is or you're gonna have to swim through the office dating pool without your two front teeth.
Terry hid it in the cafeteria.
Stay sharp, all Bryce! You're all mine!
Hey. I'm looking for this weapon attachment. Can you help me?
If you go to this location, you'll find what you're looking for.
Appreciate your help.
Slow your roll, pal.
Did you miss me?
Remarkable. How did you...
What can I say? I'm resourceful.
This is... everything. This is at least a year of work. How can we ever...
Just make sure you share anything you find out with me when I get back. Got some... real work applications in mind.
Perhaps I was a bit hasty in my assessment of you.
Try not to break your hand patting me on the back, eh, Doc? We're good.
You're in my
I'm just
personal
really
space,
busy.
okay?
So what do you have for me?
Well, there's good news and there's bad news.
The good news is we figured out the Azrael drones are communicating through a relay.
Yes, that's the key. They use the relay to send the position of any threats directly to the nearest Wolves and Stolas drones patrols.
That's why they can react so quickly.
Exactly. You're catching on. That relay is the key to the whole Azrael drones operation.
So what's the bad news?
The relays are guarded by behemoth drones.
Hey, you, can we talk? Hey,